All right. So now that we know who our audience is and who we're targeting, now we're going to create our ad, right? We didn't even get into, the actual technical components of creating the ad. What we're going to do here is draft and create the copy for our ad. And so I use a 5-step simple Facebook ad format to create the copy for my ad. It's very straightforward. If you have a lead magnet, you kind of have an idea of what your audience is struggling with, their pains are, and you just take that information and craft your copy based on that. Right. The first thing I do is I ask a question that hits a pain point of my target audience. Right. Are you struggling with generating leads for your business online? Have you have you done everything your upline said? Went to hosted home parties, attended hotel meetings, and all your family said no, right? Um, Something like, 1 out of 4 Americans have an error on their credit report. Do you, right? Attention, first-time home buyers. Uh, if you're looking to buy a home in the next 3 to 6 months, there are 5 things you must know, right? So asking a question, making a statement around one of your audience's pain points. Secondly, building a little bit of rapport or sharing someone's struggle or your own inside the ad as well. Right? So you just mentioned their pain point. Now you build a little bit of rapport with them. You say something like, if you've been struggling to recruit people for your business, I know exactly how you feel because I was there too. Getting stood up at coffee shops, posting flyers all over my neighborhood, and everyone said no to me, my friends and family. Or I was one of those people who never looked at my credit report, and when I did finally, I noticed I had like 8 errors on my report. Or when I was looking to buy my first home, there are some mistakes I made, and had I known these 5 secrets, I would have saved a lot of money, right? So building some rapport with your audience is the next step. The third step is, what are you offering them? What are you giving them? Right? What are you promoting? What's the offer? What's the lead magnet? So if it's about leads, right, I'm going to give you my 3-page PDF that's going to share with you how to use Facebook ads to get endless leads without putting a dent in your wallet. Well, I'm going to share with you these 5 key questions to ask your realtor before you sign the contract. Or I'm gonna share with you, 5 money-saving tips to keep more money in your pocket at the end of the month, right? Something like that. Sharing what you're going to offer and what you're promoting, and describe. We talked about this in the worksheet we did, right? The benefits and the hidden benefits of what you're offering. Describe them, right? What's going to happen when they actually go through this particular PDF or this lead magnet? What are they going to get? What's the benefit and the hidden benefit, right? It's not just about generating leads. It's not just about buying a home. It's not just about improving their credit. It's about it's about what achieving those milestones will do for their life, right? Now that they have leads, they can no longer, feel like a failure in their household, right? Their spouse becomes more supportive, right? So you can say something like, when you grab this free guide, not only are you going to learn to generate leads forever, but now when it comes to building your business and your wife is staring at you while you're at the computer, she'll have a smile on her face because she knows that it's actually working, right? Or when you finally have the home of your dreams, you and your fiance or your bride can now start to think about what it would be like to have children in the house, right? So think about the benefits and hidden benefits of what you're offering. And lastly, give them a strong call to action. Tell them exactly what you want them to do next, right? What do you want them to do next? Do you want them to click a button? Do you want them to comment below? Do you want them to message you? Click the button that says send message. You need to tell them what to do, because if you don't tell them to do anything, they won't do anything, right? So this ad creation form that works for both video and text, right? So once you have this done, right, whether it's going to be in a video format or a text format, if it's a text format, you need to just choose an image that's going to resonate with the copy you created. And the image itself should stop people from scrolling, right? It should be an image that's going to be, it shouldn't be, I wouldn't say it should be a stock image because some stock images work very well. But it should be an image that's going to stop people from scrolling because people are on their phones every day, all day, just swiping through, scrolling through, and they stop on things that are interesting and look different. So if you have a picture that looks real, that looks different, right, your audience is going to stop. So if you're doing text, just make sure you choose an image that is going to stop people in their tracks. If you're doing video, definitely have a video that, you know, creates some engagement, some excitement, some curiosity, so people actually want to watch the entire video.